It's Eva,
My name's Gabby.
and this is MILF Minds.
Welcome back.
I'm getting out of this chair.
Yeah, it's squeaky.
I don't like it.
Come sit on the floor with me.
Yeah, I'm joining you on the floor.
Okay. You get a stack, I get a stack.
Okay. So, we are playing another game. It's called Bad Choices.
We're not going to play the game with the rules. We're just going to ask the questions because I'm kind of stupid and I'm really bad with following direction.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, I thought I was going to burp. I'm good. I made some really spicy butter chicken.
Was that spicy?
It was a little zesty.
Well, before we get started with the game, why don't we talk about the past few weeks?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Where do we start?
You got your... Oh, wait. We record when you got your stomach tattoo, right?
Yeah.
So from there, what has happened? I really don't remember anything.
I mean, I have early onset, so...
Me too at this point. I really don't remember anything that happened besides the
Upheaval?
music festival.
Yeah, we went to Upheaval Festival on the 20th of July.
Yep.
It was fun.
Yeah. It was fun for the most part.
Yeah.
I should have brought ibuprofen because I started getting a bad headache, and I think it was because I was wearing a string bikini top.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I brought another top, because when you got knockers, it feels like the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Yeah. And we also didn't want to lose our spot in line or have to go to the bathroom when we first got there. So we peed in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, we
shared a protein bottle to pee in.
Yeah, we went in the back seat because the windows were really tinted, and we cut open a big old hole in the protein shake bottle that I was drinking out of.
We took
I
turns
went
peeing
first.
in it. Yep. I was peeing and I looked at her. I was like, so technically, we've scissored.
Oh man, what else? So we got there quite early.
Yeah.
I was gone. You guys left before me.
Yeah.
I was gone for 21 hours.
Yeah.
From my house.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I got back home at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize how late you got back. I had a really good time, but
you and Micah had to leave early.
Yeah, I had an IBS flare-up. I was shitting my fucking brains out,
I was in the crowd, and you're like, Eva, I'm real life, getting really annoyed with you. And I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, baby, I am not leaving before Bad Omens. I don't know what to say.
I didn't want you to leave. I was just like, so I'm not even going to get into that. We can talk about it later.
I felt bad.
You did something that pissed me off a little bit. I messaged you about me having IBS and being like, hey, I think I need to leave. Can you help me figure something out? And then right after that, I texted you about something completely different. You didn't completely disregard the first text where I'm like, I'm shitting my brains out. Oh. And you jumped to the other one. That's why I said I was annoyed, because I was like, girl, we can meet these people.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah. But it's okay. I ended up telling her that I loved her. And
I apologized.
And I apologized too. And then I went home and she made it home safe. It all worked out. But I feel like my experience was ruined a little bit because of my own anxiety, and I ended up having an IBS flare-up for no fucking reason. But it's okay, because I still had fun, I think.
I'm glad you had fun. I had fun.
It'll be better next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure to bring ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Maybe a fucking Xanax.
Or, some Pepto-Bismol or something.
Yeah, but okay, so there were thousands of people there.
Yeah.
What are the odds? What are the odds that I keep turning around? These fucking people are literally up my asshole. Sniffing my actual asshole. Okay, and
they're not just random strangers either. Well, they are for me, but for you.
Well, not really. One of them you went to school with.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I didn't know that's who it was, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. So, little backstory, there's some people, I'm not going to get into it, but there's some people that I really did not want to see, and I did not expect to see them considering the crowd.
Yeah. A lot of people.
Yeah. Not once, not twice, but I think 3 times, something like that. And it was pretty, I have really bad PTSD and anxiety, so when I run into people that did me dirty or said really weird shit about me.
Or did really weird shit.
And continue to do so, I get really anxious.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, are they gonna kill me?
And then having IBS on top of that, you're like, well, I gotta shit.
Literally, my bowels turned to liquid. I was like, I gotta go. said.
And the
Got
porta potties were like on the other side of the.
Yeah, dude, I kept running back and forth, and I felt so bad for
felt
you
bad.
guys.
I felt really bad. I was like,
She's
And I
shitting
told-
at the music festival.
yeah, and I kept telling her too. I was like, I want to be like in the crowd. I want to be up front. Like I want to see them. I want to look them in the eyes.
Yeah, and the funniest thing too is like every time we got into the crowd, I would try to push us up a little bit forward, and like I would get blocked off. She'd be like, "I want to get to the front. I want to get to the front." So I'd push her in front of me and be like, "Lead us, then." You'd be like,
Look, okay, I cannot shove people out of the way. Like I'm too nice.
Dude, she literally tapped this girl's shoulder and was like, "Hey, the guy in front of us is really tall. Can we like
can we get by you? Like, can we?
Yeah."
They literally looked at me dead in the eyes and yelled, "No!" I was like, "Oh."
You're like, "Oh,
I'm gonna go jump off a bridge, I guess.
You're like, "I'm sorry, let me never talk."
Yeah.
But it was fun. I feel like minus all the complaining and stuff, I did have a good time. I think I was just really thrown off because I didn't expect to see people there. Like I expected to see people there, okay?
But
I,
these people.
Yeah, and you're like, "You're not my dad. I don't know you." But
like,
yeah.
I remember though when you messaged me and you're like, I can't afford an Uber all the way back. Like that's a 2.5 hour drive.
It was $215, but thank God my friend Shayla was there.
Dude, that
Yeah,
because I would have had to leave.
Yeah.
So what happened was, she had messaged me.
Mm-hmm.
After you guys left because I was like, here's the keys.
Yeah.
Drive safe. Bye.
Yeah.
So you gave me her number. I messaged her. We made a plan. And once Bad Omens was over, since I was close. I could see them.
I read so much about how bad the crowd was, though, because people were being like really bad, apparently.
The crowd surfers, it was one after another after another.
Yeah.
This one, Noah Sebastian, fan page follows me. I've been following them for a while. And they shared something from someone else that was at Upheaval. They were smack front center. Perfect spot.
Yeah.
Barricaded in,
they were
front
probably
center.
there for hours.
Yeah. And they had nothing but complaints. Oh, there's no new outfits. Oh, Noah's.
Okay.
It's like, well, first of all, he's literally experiencing burnout, for one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was sick as well.
Damn.
And I'm like, if you're just gonna sit there and complain about everything, why the fuck are you there? You're wasting space.
Yeah.
Move.
I think it's stupid that people got to the front and took that space
Just
only to complain.
bitch about it.
Yeah.
And when I told you about that, about like there's no new outfits, you're like, what the fuck did they want? A burlesque show? Like they wear black.
I'm like, okay, he's been wearing the same outfit forever. Like, what do you expect?
Right.
I was just like, I want to talk about Noah. I want to talk about Bad Flower. I want to talk about.
Dude, that was so cool. And it was funny too because we're like, let's get out of the crowd because we were like,
we got
in the
pushed.
middle.
Dude.
We got shoved into a mosh pit, and then poor Micah got a man thrown on top of her.
He fell on my head.
Yeah, both
his
of you
ass.
guys.
I punched him in the butt. Like I was trying to get him back up because he was falling,
Oh.
and I like ended up punching him in the butt on accident.
That just reminded me. So for Bad Omens, I think it was Beartooth right before Bad Omens. This guy was crowd surfing. He fell, and everyone kind of like sat. He didn't fall, so everyone kind of sat him down because he was starting to fall. And I had his leg.
You didn't let go of his leg. You're like, get back up, fucker.
I was grabbing his leg and I was like pulling it because I was like, I was totally like not there. I was just like, get this fucker away. Like I want these crowd surfers done for. And he's standing there. He's like, I need my leg.
You're like, it's mine.
And I had a death grip on his leg. And I was like looking at him.
You're like, I'm gonna take a bite. Let me bite your leg.
I had his leg though, and he's looking at me. He's like, I need my leg. Everyone's surrounding me, looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with her? I was like, I got his leg. The fuck. So I was like, oh my bad. I'm sorry. I put it down. I was so down.
You're like, I'm autistic. I'm sorry.
I'm in a big ass crowd. I'm not. The lights are on, but no one's home right
Literally.
now. Everyone was looking at me, and I'm just sitting there. This man,
You're just like, let me hold
he's
this.
standing up too. He's standing.
Who's knocking on the wall?
But he's standing, and one leg is in
You said cheer for me. Oh my god.
I was like, oh, that was my bad. Your leg. I've got
too, like, zoned out, like, just glazed over.
Oh, man.
The lead poisoning
I
stare.
was embarrassed. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. They probably think I'm insane.
Oh my god. Oh, and then, talking about
God.
the mosh pit for Bad Flower, which was so fucking funny, because, like, at what point, never mind, you can mosh pit to anything, I guess, but, we got thrown into a mosh pit, and this, like, random guy, he, like, jumped in front of us and, like, spread eagle.
He was
like,
big. He was
yeah,
a big dude.
he, like, spread eagle in front of us. Like, we got pushed back, and he, like, jumped in front of us and, like, spread eagle and, like,
Like, helped
protected
us get out.
Yeah, and Michael, like, ran up to him after. I was like, you're so cute.
Yeah, she's like, and then he was like, thanks, you are too. And she ran away. And she's like, oh, I gotta go.
A little bit older, but he wasn't bad looking. And he was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was really nice. He helped us out. And, like, he was really nice to Eva, too, because he, like, pulled Eva in front of him so that you could see over his shoulder and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he, like, definitely, like, yeah. Oh, what was I talking about besides that? Oh, we were, like, so we get pushed into this pit. He, like, spread eagles. He's like, don't touch these girls. And I'm like, let's go this way. And we start pushing through. And next thing I know, Josh, that's the lead singer of Bad Flower, by the way, if you don't know, is fucking right there in front of my face.
He's on
like,
the shoulders of one of the guards that are up front.
And he's, like, leaning in. And I'm like, I, like, look up and I'm like, oh, what the fuck
Like,
is going on?
look, perfect timing. He's, like, literally sitting with his legs over this guy's shoulders with his guitar, playing the guitar and singing, having the crowd hold the mic.
Oh my god. And he was like, oh, he's so cute. And I was like, you see that? It's like, you see that tattoo? It says Maggie on it. So I found out who Maggie is. It's his dog.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know. It's really cute.
That is cute.
Yeah.
And who do we... Oh, yeah, we got to meet... His name's Colin, right?
Mm-hmm. Colin from Sleep Theory.
Yeah.
Got to meet him.
That was cool.
Yeah,
he was
like,
just walking by us. I was like, hey, can we get a picture with you? He's like, yeah, we're going over to the merch booth. And I was like, okay. So we... Mike was like, all right, bye. She was leaving everything.
She fucking ran, dude.
She dropped everything
and
left. I dumped my drink all over my phone.
Yeah. And I just kind of, like, lingered back because, like...
Gabby was like... I was like, come on, Gabby. She's like, no, I'm going to stand in line. I think this is the line. I was like, baby, he said to meet us up here.
Yeah, and he saw us, and he was like, I was waiting for you guys.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was looking for you guys. I'm like, see, Gabby, I told you. No one wants to listen to Eva.
I was, like, a little bit nervous because, like...
Fuck those people. They were being mean to us.
No, not that.
What?
Instagram thing.
Oh.
And then didn't...
And
yeah,
then
it was nice.
Outlier was there, and they were walking around, I guess.
Yeah.
And I wasn't moving. I was not
We messaged for like 2 seconds, and I was leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we'd love to meet. And then I messaged them, and they left me on red. I was like, damn, they didn't want to just meet old Eva. They wanted both of the MILFs.
Yeah, because they follow our Instagram account, MILF Minds. Mm-hmm. And I messaged them. I was like, hey, can we meet up when you're done with your set? And they were like, yeah, let's meet up. We'd love to meet you guys or whatever.
And Gabby's like, well, I gotta shit.
I was like, I'm shitting real bad. I gotta go.
But
sorry,
you can talk to Eva.
I was like, sorry, Eva, it's all you. So I messaged them back on our MILF Minds account, and I was like, hey, the rest of the crew's leaving, girl. Like, girlies are leaving. But Eva's still gonna be there, and she's like the host of the podcast. So if you'd like to meet her, she'd love to meet you. This is her Instagram account. She's gonna message you on it. And yeah, I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
For just so you could shit your pants
while meeting them. Fun.
You'll be forever known as that girl.
Poopy fan. The poopy fan. The Rootin' Tootin' Cowgirl fan.
Oh man.
But yeah,
I just wish you could have witnessed me grabbing onto this man's leg. You guys.
I probably would have made fun of you. I would have took a picture. I'd been like, wait, hold it up one more second.
He's like, I need my leg. You can't fucking have it.
It's like, it's mine now. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm going to Rob Zombie this month, August 30th. And then Korn is September 27th, I think, with Spirit Box and Gorgia. Or, yeah. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I love them. They're a really good band.
I hope Spirit Box is still going to play, considering what happened.
Yeah.
That's rough. That's difficult.
Yeah. If not, though, I totally understand.
Yeah, obviously.
But, like, I hope they have time to, like, heal and grieve and stuff. But what I was going to say outside of that, which I sound like an asshole just like saying, anyways, but I really want you to come. And I was, sorry, something fell. I was gonna say, we're buying Tessa's concert ticket tomorrow, so like if you want to like get your ticket too. Hint, hint. Do you wanna come?
It's the 30th?
September 30th. Or
We're
no,
at-
September 27th, Pine Knob,
Why not? Okay.
Buxton.
I can see if someone can watch My Little Heathen.
Okay.
And I'll let you know, but I have money for a ticket right now. So
I really want you to come because
I would love to. I love Spirit
it's me,
Box.
Zach, Tessa, and we're just gonna take the van. I mean, if you want to drive alone, you can, but I'm gonna be
No, I want to ride in the van. I
yeah,
want the
we're all,
experience.
and I'm not gonna like if I get poopy, it's okay because I'll have Zach, and also like we're gonna be in the lawn. You know what I mean? There's no way to like push our way to the front because it's seats in the front, so it'll be fun.
Oh.
Yeah. So this isn't my podcast. I edit and I made the accounts because
I'm too lazy.
yeah, and honestly, I was the third person in this. It was her and one other person. The other person is not part of this
She's no
podcast.
longer with us.
Yeah, but like all I did was editing and stuff. It was their idea to begin with.
Mainly
so,
mine.
Yeah. So, anyone wants to say anything else about me, do your research, please.
I think so. What else has happened? My grandparents drove 5 days to drive up from Texas,
Jesus Christ.
and they stayed with me for 2 weeks. And there were pros and cons.
Yeah.
And they just left today, and I was like, I miss my Pookie Bear. I have to go.
Dude, she was like, can I come over tomorrow? I was like, how about today?
Yes. I dropped my shit.
Burping,
And I
sorry.
left.
Yeah, you left like 4 hours later. I was like, come
What?
over now at 11, and she came here at like 6:30.
Hey, take what you can get.
I'll take it.
So, for this game, it's called Bad Choices. Who wants to go first? Why are you looking at him?
Because we're supposed to ask questions.
You take it and flip
Oh, sorry, girl. Let me just pop that one in. Okay, you go first.
it. You go first? Okay. Do you own a sex toy?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, you didn't know this?
No.
I think everyone does. Do you?
Yeah.
I know,
A
I've seen
few.
it. I've seen one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not. Hold on.
What is it? Come
It
on.
just says draw 2 cards. Hold on.
Oh,
Have you ever had sex in a hot tub?
no.
No.
Not a hot tub.
Other pools of water.
Bodies of water.
Yeah.
We already talked about that,
Yeah.
Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
And then when I was a teenager, one time I tried in a pool. We failed terribly. It was,
Mhm.
anyways, have you ever said I love you and not heard it back?
No.
No. If I did, I blurted it out. It's not in my memory no more.
Would you date someone who ticked all the boxes but had bad breath that they couldn't fix?
How bad is the breath?
Let's say like tonsil stones.
Oh. And they couldn't fix it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I would if I was like deeply in love with them. I would just make them like chew on gum or something a lot. Plug my nose.
I would be able to handle it, because when I had COVID,
Mhm.
I could not smell or taste anything at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
I could probably have handled it then.
Honestly, there's so many fish in the sea. Don't settle.
If they tick all the boxes, except they got rank breath, I feel bad for saying that. Because
Yeah.
sometimes people do have halitosis.
I don't know what that is.
Bad breath. Chronic bad breath.
I used to think that I had chronic bad breath, but I just smoked so many cigarettes.
Have you ever slept with someone Yeah, have you?
I slept with people.
Have you ever slept with someone just because you wanted to be a good wingman or wingwoman?
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
You want to share with the class?
I have to edit that out too. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm not answering that because I've never called the cops before in my life. Have you ever gone through a partner's phone? Yeah, I have.
I have to.
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
Yeah. I don't think it was ever in like a suspicious way. Like with my ex, I can't say his name, but like my very abusive ex, I went through his phone once or twice.
Like, I don't know, when I was younger, I would just get this, like, gut feeling, bad gut feelings, and I'm like, I am gonna hurt myself by looking.
I used to do that all the time with my ex. Would you rather know when you're going to die than how you're going to die?
Yeah, I would much rather know when I'm gonna die than how.
I'd rather know when too, because I think I already know how.
Oh yeah, you read all your houses.
Yeah. I did a chart reading on myself and I'm not excited about it. Apparently I'm gonna have a crazy stalker kill me.
Have you ever
Kidding.
thrown a party that was shut down by the cops?
It wasn't kind of, yeah. Kind of. It wasn't really a party, but yeah, the cops ended up showing up and questioning us because we had a complaint from a neighbor. It was just me and my friend Patrick got really drunk and we were running around. He was running around in his boxers outside.
Oh my god.
And the neighbors called the cops on us and they showed up. Have you ever made a sex tape?
No. Do you support polygamy?
What's that?
Polygamy?
Like
It's
a
kind of
polyamorous
like
relationship?
yeah, but it's different. It's more like religious. Like it's typically like a man with a bunch of wives with a polyamory.
No, I don't.
If it has to do with Jesus in any way, shape, or form.
No. Do you get paid too much for what you do?
I wish.
I wish I got paid too much. I don't do anything.
Yeah.
Your hard work.
I've been busting my little ass off lately.
You're gonna get arthritis fixing all those little dead bugs.
Fixing all them spider legs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's your turn, honey.
I got 3 events coming up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm busting my little ass getting ready for them.
Getting all those bugs ready.
Have you given out a fake phone number in the past year?
No. Not in the past year. Have you?
I don't think I ever have. I'm stupid. I'll give you my real one.
I have no idea this question. Have you ever taken a picture of your shit? Yeah. Quite a few times.
I was going to say, who hasn't? But I don't think everyone's a sick fuck like us.
No, it's not because I'm a sick fuck. It's because I had health anxiety and I had a bunch of surgeries.
Talk to the doctor.
Dude.
I'm trying to show you, doc.
I'm like, look at my poop. Is this blood?
Oh my god.
Have you ever wanted to be with someone but ended up in the friend zone? Have you ever wanted to be with someone and ended up in the friend zone? Do I have some stories? Yeah. Yeah, I have. This is actually a funny story. I don't know if I want to tell it though.
I think I'm low-key going through that right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it with the, oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways.
You still need to get your shirt back. I went through something similar though, but it was like really confusing.
Well, that's not right now. It was like
when I was a teenager, I had a crush on this guy, and I thought he was so cute. And he would like ride his bike miles to come see me all the time. We would hang out, and I had like a little crush on him, but I never like forced anything because I was like, whatever.
If it'll be, it'll be.
Yeah, and I thought he liked me too because he literally had an album in his phone, these pictures of me.
And he didn't want to be with you?
He ended up sleeping with one of my siblings.
Wait a second.
I can't.
You don't have any sisters.
I know. So I was like, so why did you save all my pictures?
Oh, that makes me so sad.
Yeah. Have you ever accidentally texted someone on purpose? Fuck yeah. And like, hey, come over. Sorry, that was me.
Wait, that just reminded me this fucking me and my son. It was like this guy sent a random onion emoji and was like, "Oops, sorry, that was my onion. I have a big burlap sack full of onions. Sometimes it happens." And it goes, "By the way, you're beautiful."
Do you see what I responded to you when you sent that to me?
No.
I said, you never sent me onions.
I'll send you all my onions from now on, baby. I promise.
Oh, okay, it's your turn.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's how I flirt, though. Like, I'm sorry. I lose my onions sometimes. By the way, you're so fucking hot.
Oh my
For
God.
$100,000, would you not bathe or shower for a year?
For how much?
$100,000.
For a year?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to get UTI medication if I need it?
Brother, I wouldn't, because I would have to be a hermit for a whole year. I would not.
For
Put other people in
$100,000. Okay, for $100,000, I think I would do it.
Would you share it with me? So I don't have to be a dirty bitch for a whole year? Can you take a whore bath or a birdie bath?
Yeah, as long as you don't shower, right? So I would do it. I would be disgusting and do it. I don't give a fuck. $100,000. That's my daughter's like tuition for college if she wants to go one day.
I don't know how I feel about that. Mm-mm.
As long as I can get medication for a UTI and I can take a wet wipe to my coochie every once in a while on my pits, I'm good.
I mean, I have a bidet, so it's like my booty crack would be clean.
Yeah, no, I would do it 100%. Have you ever injured yourself during sex? Yep. Quite a few times.
Sex injuries.
A lot of them.
I sprained my ovary.
No.
Or you like strained your hammy.
No.
Bruised cervix.
Anyways, your turn.
Oh wait, what? You were talking to me about when we were on our way back from when I got my stomach tattoo?
What was I saying?
About how you're...
No!
Have you ever had a partner that was too kinky for you?
Sorry, this
Dog.
question is so funny.
Okay, have you ever had a partner that was too kinky for you?
No. Not kinky enough. Not this one. Other
Well,
ones.
yeah, you married him.
Anyways. Oh, it's my turn, sorry.
Yeah.
Would you accept $50,000 but porn audio softly plays from your pocket at all times for a year?
Wait, what?
Porn audio has to play from your pocket at all times for a year. $50,000.
How loud?
Softly.
Softly. I'm just that girl that walks around with moaning pockets.
I would do it. I would do it.
That's me.
He said that's me.
Me. Wait, do you remember that one meme I sent you? It was
What?
like, I got kicked out of the gun show for rating them mouth by mouthfeel.
Oh my, yeah.
If your partner eats food off someone's naked body, is that cheating?
Yeah. Why is there someone naked in front of me right now? Someone that you would eat food off of. Like, what?
Yeah. I can, yeah.
Have you ever had more than 8 shots in one night?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's why I don't drink anymore.
I had a drink last night.
Oh, yeah?
I was just a
How was
little buzzed.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Honestly, though, like, whenever I drink, which isn't that often, like, last night, I got a little buzz. It was very minor.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think to myself, what's the point of drinking at all if you're not getting wrecked?
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's just mild poison.
Yeah.
And if you're just drinking it, like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I stopped drinking, because I was like, let me drink it all! I'm like guzzling pints.
I do not drink often.
Me either.
And I try to drink responsibly. I've only gotten absolutely plastered once. Where I could not walk, I couldn't stand.
God.
It felt like I was like Gandalf being spun around in that room.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I have had a few times where I was off my rocker quite a few times, and that's why I stopped drinking. I remember one time when I lived with my ex still, before me and Zach started dating, I was like really, really depressed. I was going through it, and I drank a whole, is that like a pint?
I don't know.
I drank like a whole pint of like 5 o'clock. Like in one sitting with some orange juice, and I was rolling around on her floor. I was outside laying in the grass talking to her mom.
Dude, that's how I was when I was plastered that one time. I was not a legal drinker. I was 18.
Mm.
And I was drunk off Jim Beam and tequila.
Oh no.
And I don't really remember a whole lot.
Yeah. Me either. I do not like myself when I'm drunk though, so I don't drink. I haven't drank in years.
Everyone said I was like, oh, I love you. Oh, you're so pretty.
I could see that. Yeah.
Oh, look at her. She's just so pretty.
Yeah, I could see you doing that.
I just love everyone so much. Everyone loves me. I remember someone telling me I was like saying that stuff.
Person, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
It's like we can be besties. I'd be like calling my ex. It's like, why did you do that to me? Tell me right now. What's wrong with me?
Gabby, are you drunk again?
Yeah, no, like it was not fun. That's why I don't. Do you think you would be the best stripper in the room? Between me and you?
Absolutely. Both of us.
Between me and you, who would be the better stripper? Honestly, not me. I can tell you that honestly.
You say I have autism hands. Imagine what my body would look like. I looked at that picture that you took of me at Upheaval, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing with these hands? What are my hands doing here? I don't know. I wasn't meant to have hands. I don't know what to do
Stop!
with them.
Don't say that. Next thing you know, you're gonna lose them.
Oh, no.
Knock on wood.
In my next life, I won't have hands.
Stop. It's your turn. Stop. You're scaring me.
Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
Yep. Quite a few times.
I don't think I've ever actually gone skinny dipping.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Bucket list. I wanna swim nude. That'd be fun.
Have you ever broken up with someone because they were a bad lover? Yep.
Yeah. Have you ever hired a stripper for a party?
No. Maybe one day.
Remember that one
Your
time?
next party.
What party?
I actually have some friends that are strippers, like professional strippers and dancers, and like do all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I could like get you a party for your birthday next year.
Do you remember when we almost went to a strip club?
We should have. Instead of walking around getting catcalled.
Yeah, but we were both like, we don't really have money to just throw at people.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I don't want to give you money. I just want to look at your ass.
You're no better than a man. If anything, you're worse. I have friends though.
If anything, you're worse.
I literally have friends though that it's like their profession. They're really good at it, and they spend a lot of time and effort like practicing and going to classes, and they're amazing and they're beautiful, and I really think like maybe next year for your birthday we should definitely go like visit them.
I want to learn how to strip. Just for fun.
Okay, I can message her and be like, can you give her some classes?
I mean, I don't know, like, so a couple years ago I started getting like confidence that I never had before.
Yeah.
And I still have it, but lately I've been getting, my insecurities are creeping through, and I don't know why.
Maybe it's because it's starting to get cold out again.
I don't think so. Maybe
it's because
I'm
you've
a little
been dating
depressed.
around a little bit too, and like
I haven't though. I'm celibate.
going by so fast. Oh no. Do you shave your genital area? That's the next question. Sometimes.
The way you said it though. Do you shave your genital area? So do you, Gabby?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I trim her up, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Little buzz cut. She's going into the army.
Why do you do this to me? You're making me wheeze. Anyways, have you ever fantasized about someone else during sex?
With my ex all the time.
Not your husband, though, because you fantasize with your
No, the ex before my husband.
husband.
Funny story. I had a crush on my husband for a very long time before me and him started dating. I like saw him driving home from work once, like we passed each other, and I remember looking at him like going home, just like closing my eyes and being like, I can only imagine what my life would be like with him. It's funny because I didn't realize I was low-key manifesting it. So cute. It's like a little fairy tale.
I wish my manifestations would work.
Have you ever apologized after sex? Yes.
Apologize for what?
That's...
Sorry I queefed in your face. Explicit. This is our podcast.
This is not family friendly.
No. The name of our podcast is not family friendly.
Anyways, it's your turn.
Anyway.
I need to just stop talking. My leg itches. I'm like itching my foot over Eva's phone.
Anyway.
Sorry.
What was the question?
It's your turn.
A loud family of hyenas wake you up 3 times a night for a year.
Pick a different question. That's ridiculous.
Of course.
I already have a hyena that wakes me up every single night. A child. When am I getting paid for it?
Alright, let's find a good one. I'm sorry, I'm just throwing these. Have you ever had sex at work?
Yep.
I've never had sex at work.
Good for you.
Yeah, no.
No, really good for you. It's fucking disgusting. I don't know what was wrong with me. Have you ever looked through someone's wallet while they were out of the room? No. I'm asking you a different question. That's so stupid. Like,
I'll be raffling through everyone's wallets.
Really?
Their prison wallets too. No. Do you get that?
no.
You don't know what a prison wallet is?
No.
It's your asshole.
What?
You're sick. I don't know. I just say what comes to mind.
Well, stop.
I can't.
Have you ever hooked up with someone because of their accent?
No.
Me either.
Sell one of your kidneys for $100,000.
No.
I would. Take both of them. No, I'm kidding.
I would have a panic attack.
I would sell one of them. I would donate one of them if I needed to.
That's really nice.
Then I would be a good person.
Oh, I know you would do this one. Would you eat a bull testicle for $500?
I've already eaten testicles.
What kind?
Human? No, I'm kidding. Deer testicles, fish nuts.
Have you ever had sex in a bathroom?
Yeah, who hasn't? Have you ever smoked marijuana with your parents?
No.
I've smoked weed with my dad. My mom doesn't smoke weed. I do partake on occasions. I partook at Upheaval. Some girls behind me had some weed in their shoe.
That's nice.
They're like, I was like, can I have some?
You're like, can I hit that? I remember at Upheaval too, you were like, I need to find someone with weed.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Well, I think it's also because it helps take the edge off of oh my god. I'm sorry, this is off topic. My grandmother, when she was visiting with me, we were talking, which I learned a lot of stuff from my grandmother. We had a good... No, I like talking with her about the stuff. It's fun.
Excuse me.
I get to learn things. So, we were talking about my aunt, one of my aunts, and how they have a difficult time with things. I was like, it sounds like she has agoraphobia. She's like, what is that exactly? And I started reading it off, and I was like, wait a minute. I think I have agoraphobia.
Yeah.
And it really makes a lot of sense. Yeah, a lot. I don't think it's bad because it's not debilitating for me.
Who do you think has it besides you?
One of my aunts. I also learned that my great-grandmother, who I have not met in this life, died before she ever experienced an orgasm.
Huh?
She went her whole life without ever nutting. That poor woman.
Yeah. That's insane.
That's like the only thing that brings joy in life. I'm kidding, no.
There was like...
one of few things.
Yeah, that's insane. I couldn't imagine doing that. But because she was in love with someone and just like dealt with it, or because she just never was with anyone?
She thought it was a sin.
Oh.
To self, but also back then men didn't care. They probably didn't even know how. They also probably thought it was a sin.
Most of them still don't know how.
And I'm like, where is it? Well, right now you're in the crease of my thigh.
This is my next question.
Have you ever had sex with a coworker? Are you asking me?
I'm asking both of us.
When I was young and naive. Once. Yeah.
I've slept with quite a few of my coworkers.
I look back though and I give myself the ick thinking.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah. I was
like
young
fresh
and stupid.
18. He was 32.
I mean...
Okay, I like just turned 18.
I know,
like,
that's
a
sick.
month later.
That's sick. Yeah.
But you like older men.
I don't like older men. I'm married to a man that's only a year older than me.
But you always talk about the zaddies.
Yeah. If I wasn't with him.
You go for some with white hair.
No.
I have white hair.
You think I'd go for you? I can't. You're like, what about me? Well, you're also younger than me, and you're not a man, so... You said, just naming off the things I can't change. You just, like, start aging yourself rapidly. You're like, I got great
I start getting wrinkles as we speak right now, just, like, aging.
Oh, my God.
Like, spontaneous aging, just, like, forcing it on myself right now.
Okay, and when I say older guys, I literally only mean, like, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Who the fuck is that?
A guy. Celebrities, like, older celebrities, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I would ever actually date an older guy in real life. Like, if me and Zach never met, I probably wouldn't, honestly. I'd probably be like, ew, saggy balls. Ah. You know what I mean? While fantasizing about, like, hot celebrity guys.
So I've been watching Shameless.
Mm-hmm.
And there's...
Don't tell me you think Frank Gilchrist.
No.
Like, oh, I was about to say, girl.
I was just thinking to myself, like, what if I went into a cancer center and found some really old, decrepit man that was, like, gonna die next week, made him fall in love with me, got on his life insurance policy and all that, and he died. And then, look at me, I'm set.
You're sick in that. Like, I understand, But also the fact
I don't think I would.
you said, but maybe. Sure.
Have you ever taken magic mushrooms?
Nope.
No?
No, I've never done like a psychedelic before. Because I was
I
always
have.
too scared.
But I think that was only microdosing for me. No, I've taken mushrooms a few times. It never really... It made me feel a little different.
Mm.
I've taken it mainly because I always heard that the psilocybin in them helps with depression a lot.
I've heard that too.
And I'm like, take away the sadness. Try me.
Would you accept $500,000, but every Saturday for the rest of your life you had to work as a clown at kids' parties? Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love
I'd be a
dressing
great
as
clown.
Like, literally, I love dressing up as a clown.
I feel like have an easier time being myself because I would have like a mask on.
Yeah. I just love dressing as a clown. I think it's so much fun.
My little outfit that I got in the mail today, you're like, yes, let's dress as sexy clowns and go to the club.
Yeah, I would love to go to the club.
I want to know what it's like to go out dancing at a club. But I want them to play music I like.
Not there are some songs that are like stupid and you're like, what the fuck? But it's fun if you would actually dance with me.
If I'm drunk.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm the type of person, I have to have a substance in order to kind of let myself go. And I'm not talking about like substance, I'm going to do cocaine.
No.
Off someone's ass crack in the dirty
She has
bathroom.
really bad anxiety. She needs a little shot of something to...
A
Not,
few
hold
shots.
on. Of alcohol. No needles.
Oh my god.
I like to have some marijuana because it helps me. I feel more talkative.
Yeah.
I have an easier time just not really overthinking. Like when I do get a little stoned or a little drunk, I'm not like obnoxious. I don't embarrass myself. I'm still aware of myself.
Yeah.
It just takes the edge off of life a little bit.
Drink a cup of human blood for $5,000. Fuck no.
Depends on whose blood.
I'm just like...
It depends on whose blood, but yeah, I probably would. Have you ever fooled around with someone in your parents' bed or on your parents' bed?
Ew! Fuck no!
I have when I was young.
Ew! Have you ever been cock-blocked by a friend?
By a friend?
Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
I have. I used to like have
Maybe,
friends.
if you consider my brother a friend.
I used to have friends that would like think my boyfriend at the time was cute or whatever, and they would like cock block me, and they would also be like, you know how they would like how people just like act different.
Yeah, trying to like catch someone's attention.
Yeah.
Have you ever had your driver's license suspended?
No, I've only ever been pulled over once, and it was because I was playing music too loud. They didn't even give me a ticket. They just told me to turn it down.
And he flirted with you.
Yep, he was like, "Those are really nice tattoos." I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Can I go now?
He was like, "Where'd you get them?" I was like, "Oh, you
Tattoo
know,
places?
tattoo place."
Have you masturbated in the last 24 hours?
No.
I have. I think a few times.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I cracked myself up.
In the past 30 days, have you sent or received a sext? You're like 5 seconds ago. Let me check my phone.
Yeah, actually, let me know. Yes.
All serious. Yes.
Yep. I have.
Have you ever had sex in the back of a car?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, he got that shit pumping out there. Have you ever given or received roadhead?
Yep.
How do you receive head while you're driving?
There's ways.
Knee deep in the passenger seat from something.
Have you ever blamed your shit personality on your zodiac sign?
I don't think I have a shit personality.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I haven't blamed my shit personality on my zodiac sign, but I have for other
sorry.
people.
I'm sorry I'm like this. I'm an asparagus. I hate that fucking meme. Okay. Would you lick a homeless person's feet for $10,000?
No.
Oh, that's where you draw the line, huh?
Yeah. Do you think you're the most attractive person in the room?
No.
Stop lying.
No, I'm serious.
I think you're prettier than me.
I
But
think
in
you're
like the
prettier
best
than
way
me.
ever.
We're over
both
here.
really pretty.
We're just pretty girls.
Pretty, sparkles and rainbows.
Have you ever tried to hack into someone's social media account?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
All the time. No. But when I was younger, definitely. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Me
I haven't even
neither.
been pulled over.
You've never been pulled over before?
No.
Have you ever been in a car crash, anything?
I've been in a car crash.
How'd you not? Oh, well, you don't get pulled over when you're in a car crash.
Yeah.
They just show up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whose turn?
You can go.
For $100,000, would you spit on every new person you meet for a year?
Yeah, and be like, hey guys, sorry. I had to spit on you, but I'll give you some money.
That's why I went.
You're
Get me a spittoon.
No. If you could, would you sleep your way to the top?
I don't know if I've told you this, but I high key, low key think I am demisexual.
So you don't think you could have sex with people for fame and fortune?
No, I really have a hard time with having sex with anybody that I'm not connected to on a deeper level.
I understand that. I
It
kinda
feels
just,
like-
zone out though.
Like, if I were able to, it harms me mentally. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
traumatic.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
Ever sold drugs to someone? I feel like you're against that.
Huh?
Have you ever sold drugs to someone?
No, I haven't, and I am against it in every single way except weed.
I've sold weed to people.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. I don't know. It's like, get a fucking job. Like, it's very simple. You can get a job because you're honestly spending most of your money and wasting it on buying drugs that nobody fucking wants. Like, people like it, people want it, but not from you. It's
Honestly,
embarrassing
at this day and
almost.
age, dude, what's the point in selling weed?
Yeah.
Because you're just selling it for really cheap at this point. Because it's so cheap to just go, unless you're selling it to minors.
Yeah. Like,
And if
it's-
you're doing that, you're a weirdo.
Yeah, that's also really fucking weird. Yeah, I think it's gross and stupid and just weird.
What the hell is this question?
Huh?
What the hell is this question?
What is it?
Would you rather have a threesome with two little people rather than two 7-foot tall people?
No.
Notable.
Yeah.
I would choose the 7 feet tall people.
Oh my god. Have you ever sent an embarrassing text to the wrong person?
Yeah.
I have too. I want to hear
Yeah.
it.
I don't really remember. I know it's happened. And I
Um,
know it's happened to me as well from someone else's point of view.
Yeah.
And that was more traumatic than mine.
I have sent embarrassing texts to people before, but I've also had someone. So my ex/ex best friend, because I dated her, but we were also best friends, and like I used to I practically lived with her, and I did live with her for a while, and her family was like we were solid. They all knew me. We were really close, and when we had broken up, she was out drinking with her friend, who she was out drinking with her, and I was on FaceTime with them. They're like, show us your tits. So I pulled out my boobs and she took a screenshot and I was like, send it to me. And she was so plastered. She sent a nude of me to her dad. And her dad,
Wait, didn't you say her dad was hot?
he was, yeah. That's the worst part too, because I'm like, this is so embarrassing. Because for one, yeah, he was attractive. Everyone knew that. Everyone knew he was hot, whatever. But also, this man, I saw him as a father figure. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
oh no. He was like, just pretend it never happened. I was like, how do I? But every time I see you, I know you've seen my tits. I'm not okay.
Do you ever think about shit like that? Is it the autism in me? Where I'm looking at people. How do I explain this where I sound normal still?
Okay.
I don't know, you're in a room with someone that you used to be with,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, you've seen my asshole before. Or if you see a couple together, you're like, they fuck. And you imagine them fucking.
I
Do you do that
understand.
all the time? Anytime you're out, you see a couple, you're like,
100%. Mhm.
they be fucking.
Yep. Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Came right over. I ate your food.
And then we recorded, and now it's 7 o'clock.
And now I'm going home. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to hang out for a little longer.
Okay.
So let's wrap it up, I guess.
Okay, well, I hope you had fun.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'll probably edit it tomorrow.
Don't cut all the fun stuff out, please.
I won't. But
We need to go on another nature walk.
yeah, next week. Just let me know what day.
I so desperately want to have an early ass morning beach day.
Yeah. Tell me when.
I don't know if early morning is going to happen this year, but irregardless, I want to have a beach day, just us.
Okay. We're gonna do it. We'll do it up. We'll do it real good.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear with you.
Kiss it loud, you know.
There's lipstick on my finger.
Anyways, hopefully you guys like this, and we'll be recording again soon enough.
Oh my god, I just had like a really bad memory come up. So, my ex-bestie. So, you know how I just kissed my finger?
Yeah.
So, I've always been so embarrassed about how I kiss or how I look when I make a kissy face, because one time I was giving my dog a kiss, and she looked at me, and this is when we were grown adults too. She looked at me and she was like, "You look so weird when you kiss things." I was like, I was like, and that's why. But yeah. Anyways, that's my little trauma dump just now, because I I randomly think about things. So, okay, well, bye.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
See you next time.